Bought me a new ham radio, a real simple one, Radioddity QT40, and it works real good. It's a 10-meter radio, and I'm gonna install a brand new EMP Shield surge protector on the antenna side of it, so I don't have to unplug the antenna every time that it rains or whatever. And you can see I got two other EMP shields right there already. All right, and I'm gonna try to do this without any editing, so some things are gonna be a little rough, and it may it may kind of drag a little bit, but hang in there and you'll see how easy it is to install one of these EMP Shield devices on your ham radio, and it'll protect you from lightning. It'll protect you from grid surge, electromagnetic pulse, and coronal mass ejection. And these things come with a $25,000 worth of insurance per device. Now, I'm an affiliate for EMP Shield, and if you look in the description area, you'll find my coupon code there, and you can get $50 off per device. But per device, they come with $25,000 worth of insurance. So 3 of these, I have $75,000 worth of insurance. Okay, so this is my ground where I have everything kind of going together, and I'm going to add a wire that I've already made, and I'm using a 10mm wrench here. I'm just going to take that little nut off of there and add this additional wire on here. Now I tell you that Radioddity QT40, I'm also an affiliate for Radioddity, and I gotta tell you, I bought that radio to try it out. I've never used HF radios before. I've always just used 2-meter and 70cm, and I am really impressed. My first contact was with somebody in South France, and if you're a ham radio, if you're a licensed ham radio operator and you have access to QRZ, you can pull up my log there, KI5HCZ, and you'll see I think I had a 5-7 contact south of France with that radio. Well, I pronounce it Radioddity. Some people call it Radioddity. But I like Radioddity. It sounds a little cooler. So anyhow, KI5HCZ, Kilo India 5 Hotel Zulu. Zulu is my call. And so I'm gonna put this EMP shield up here, and the first ones that came out did not come with this little mounting tab right here. And I could go to the hardware store and get some of these, but really not that worried about it. So I'm gonna just mount this one up here out of the way. And I'm gonna tell you, we've had some really rough lightning storms around here since I first started using these, and hadn't bothered me a bit. I hadn't unplugged any of my equipment. I just leave it plugged up. Just kind of stick this up here out of the way a little bit. These scissors right here, I already know somebody's gonna ask. These are Kleins. They're stainless steel, and they're about the best you can get, I believe. Anyway, they sell all kinds of other ones, but that's what I use. I left custom electronics business back in 2017. And I used Kleins for years. No stainless steels. That's the way to go. Alright, so that's not real, you know, it's not real straight or anything. It ain't no custom install, but I ain't worried about it, you know. I'm over here looking at it. I ain't worried. And then after you install like I did for years and years and years, and everything had to be perfect, you get home, let me tell you something, you ain't worried about it. Alright, so EMP Shield ANT-200. This protects up to, this is good for up to 200 watts output on your radio. So you have the ground here, and your antenna goes in the inside. So this is my antenna wire, goes in the inside, and that's just a standard RS-239. This is a standard RS-259. 259 goes on the 239. Everybody in ham world, I think, knows that. So I'm just gonna stick it on there like that. And the radio goes on the outside. It goes where it's marked out. So that's a wire going down to the radio. Alright. Now, I'm just gonna kind of stick this sucker up here on the wall. I ain't gonna do no fancy installing. It's just gonna kind of sit here, just like that. But I will go on ahead and use the little tab there that's on there. Got no problem with that. Get that off of there. Like I say, I ain't doing no editing on this. I'm gonna shoot it and let it go. Alright, I'm gonna get my about location for this tab. And it's gonna be about right there. Take this little screwdriver and I'm just gonna score me a little mark. Give me an idea where that goes. Screw that little tab down there. Alright. Put my little EMP Shield device on there. I'm going to put that little washer on there. I'm going to run my wire down to it. Put my little lug on there. Like I say, this ain't, you know, I'm not doing no professional install. I did that for 34 years. I'm done with it. Put that little washer on there. I'm gonna put this little old nut on there. My great big old massive hands. Turn her up there. I'm gonna snug it up with these little old pliers right here. These EMP Shield devices, they make 12-volt models for your car. They make models for your house. You put them right there on your breaker box. To protect up to 250 feet in any direction. You put them on your breaker box on your house. Put them on your vehicle. It grounds to your frame. If, God forbid, hit with EMP